So
that's valid. I think it's not so pronounced in the other one, like in the next one, because the next one after that one is the Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
And it's like Batman is not a superhero, so it's like him bringing Superman to his level and also bringing himself up to meet partway.
Yeah.
So it's less about like throwing people through buildings because everybody's a superhero. Like, because that was Zod showed up in Man of Steel, right?
Yeah.
Is that one? Yeah. So like Zod shows up, another Kryptonian who has superpowers because of the Yellow Sun, and then Superman, and there's nowhere to go but through the building.
Yeah. So I'm just catching up on chat here. So RC, you went to go see Folie à Deux. Yeah, I haven't seen either of the Joker movies. I was kind of like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm interested in your thoughts. Was Lady Gaga in it? Yes, she was in it. And it's more or less like a musical. They've all gotten so grim dark, and that's what I really liked. Is like Batman Returns was really, it has some really dark moments, but I was like, this is still fun. We're not like, it's not so grim, I guess.
Yeah.
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it. That moment was amazing. As someone who like loves like storycraft and stuff like that, that reveal, I was like, oh my God, thriller writers wish they could do that. You know, have that like, hey, Wheat Stalker, how's it going?
Also, yeah.
Saitama. Okay. Okay. That made me laugh so hard the first time I saw it in the anime, the One Punch Man. Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's so good. There's supposed to be like another season that like they did in the manga that they didn't animate, and I'm really sad about it because that show is so good. It's like not even about him. It's super funny.
Yeah, One Punch Man is excellent. I give a slight edge to Mob Psycho just because I love the dynamic between Mob, and oh my God, my brain just failed. Oh my God.
I have no help to you.
Oh no. Do you know the premise of Mob Psycho though?
To a certain extent.
Kay can probably help me with this. But the premise of Mob Psycho, and I would say like if people are kind of like, I don't know if I like anime, I think Mob Psycho would be a good anime to like bring people in. Where the premise is that there's this little boy named Mob who has intense like psychic powers, and he meets Reagan. My brain totally. I was like, what is his name? He's like the best character too. He goes into a psychic's office and is like, please, I need mentorship. I need someone to teach me how to use my psychic powers. But Reagan is a con man. He's faking his psychic powers, but he still is like, yes, I will be your mentor. And so Reagan figures out pretty quickly, this guy is the real deal, but he's not giving up the ruse. And so,
isn't the one where like he gets pushed further and further through through his anxieties and stresses till he pops?
So I mean, when the counter gets to 100, things happen, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So it wasn't like I didn't watch it, but I was like, again, one of those other ones that was like it was near it, and it was popular at a time, but I didn't get to sit down for it. But it looked really good.
It's good. Yeah. And they do some really interesting things of like showing ghosts as a medium. Like in one of the first episodes, they just have like paint moving on glass for animation of a ghost. And they're like, this is a representation of a ghost. Like they do some very interesting stuff. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, do definitely recommend Mob Psycho. It's like, that was one of the last animes that I like. I'm a little bit out of the game right now, but that was one of the last ones where I was like, I think anybody could watch this and think it's a good show, whether you like the medium or not.
It's like Cowboy Bebop. I actually had somebody who was like vehemently opposed to anime on the whole, and was like, "It was one of the best things I've ever seen."
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop is incredible for sure.
Like such a compelling story. And
yeah,
that's so good.
Tying it all with music that way.
Stalker popped in to say, "Hey,
how are you, Wheat Stalker?" If you like slice of life, maybe Fruits Basket. That was kind of the first that was probably the first anime I watched that wasn't like a Sailor Moon, Pokemon, Digimon. That was kind of my first serious anime, I guess. I really liked that one. I agree, Kay, that animation is a really beautiful medium, and it makes me upset that people think that it is exclusively for kids, and think that we need to make it for general audiences by making live action. It's unnecessary. Yeah.
I one of my favorite animes of all time is a cooking show.
Which one?
Food Wars.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
It's so good. They make a farce of themselves at times where people are exceptionally aroused from eating a bite of food, right? They play off it.
Yeah.
But the technique that they're showing and how they the recipes they're talking about and the gastronomy that they're representing is perfectly accurate.
Yeah, I love a hobby anime because a lot of times they get really into actually the minute details of a hobby. The first cooking anime I ever watched was Yakitate Japan, which was about baking bread. A guy who wanted to be the very best, no one ever was, but at making bread. And I learned so much about dough techniques, as a kid. I think I found that I had to be in high school when Yakitate Japan, I found it, but and I didn't know a lot about dough or anything at the time. I wasn't much of a baker, and I still know techniques that I've learned from Yakitate Japan.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Demon Slayer, I'm not super hip to that one yet. But I think Kay has watched that one through and likes it. But
I haven't watched it either. I don't know why though. I don't know what my hesitancy is. Everybody says that one, Demon Slayer, is supposed to be really good. I had the same feeling about Black Clover, where everybody's like, "This is a phenomenal anime." I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. And I just couldn't settle in for it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit out of the game, but I want to get back in at some point. I need to maybe when the snow flies and it's really cold, maybe I'll sit down and watch a bunch of seasons of stuff. We'll see.
My Hero Academia is one I'm putting on your list if you haven't.
I have watched up to the end of the big All Might arc. And I cried a lot. I love All Might. Yeah, he's my favorite character. And then I was kind of I need a break from this because we're going to see less of my favorite character, and I haven't picked it up since.
Ish. You should, but it's because it does have a lot of emotional roller coaster-iness to it every time. The one fight where it's what when Deku and Kachan go out and they fight in the street all by themselves in like at night, and it's just like the years of childhood that they're like letting out on one another.
There are some amazing fight scenes.
So good.
Extremely cool in My Hero Academia. Absolutely. Oh yeah.
So good.
Yeah, Demon Slayer over FMA.
Oh, bold statements, friends. Bold statements. There's shots fired on this in this chat right now.
We've all given strong opinions on, on Batman and on and on anime. We're just being big old nerds tonight.
What an intro, hey? Mm-hmm. How else we could be big old?
How?
Playing D&D.
That's true. We could indeed play some D&D. So for those who may have missed our situation last time, we almost got our asses handed to us by a mummy.
Oh my god!
And
we didn't even know we were gonna fight the mummy. We were just like, oh, what's going on?
Oh, this mummy wants to destroy us. There's like, now we're in a situation. Oh, maybe I'll get a battle going while we're getting set up as well. There's so the mummy just like destroyed us, but now I think we need to destroy the mummy. All of his organs are in canopic jars, so we've only found one canopic jar, and we have a pretty strong suspicion that he might come back if we haven't dealt with the canopic jars.
And like in a bad way.
We barely made it through the first time, so it's not good. Oh, Light Source, I see what joke you're making. Scarring to anyone who has seen. Which one did we find? We found lungs? Lungs? Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah. Which was not I don't know. It was like not a point.
It didn't help us as much as some of the others. You need more Brendan Fraser? Absolutely. Always. Honestly, that is like Brendan Fraser mummy. I mean, we could use his, mummy slaying skills certainly, because like we needed someone big and burly and strapping like Rick O'Connell, because we were not cutting it at during ours. In the game too.
Brendan Fraser could slay your mummy.
Yeah. I had to think about the the euphemism there. Beautiful. He's so handsome. Rick O'Connell, one of my OG crushes. So I am in.
Nobody was ever ready for that, Fatangle. Nobody was ever.
Oh, Gail, are you coming?
Like,
Gail, hello? Oh, he just had to think about it a minute. Are you at camp? Or oh, I can't hear you again, Adam. Could be an internet complaint. Let me close a couple things.
We did get some sleepers, so we also got a call and then like log back into it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Adam, you were cutting out. I think you might be back now. No.
Oh, you can't hear
No.
me still.
We can see you. Just not here. We can see your mouth moving, but cannot hear you. No problem, Fatangle. Thank you. Okay. So it's just not coming through.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
not coming through on the call, basically. Let me close a couple things. And see if that improves the connection. Did you go to camp? He must have gone to camp. See here. He's not here. Okay. Oh, they're there. Oh, here. Yeah, it seems to be coming through your stream, just not mine. It's like it's the call.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I think it's Discord is causing us issues.
Okay.
Not the microphone.
Yeah. Okay.
I just totally shut down my client and then restarted it entirely. So like went through my task manager and deleted all the different processes.
Okay. Okay. I might try the same. Just 1 second then. Just doing the double factor authentication thing. Okay. All right, I'm back. We'll see if that works any better.
Hi.
I can hear you. Okay. Let's hope that works.
Like a little. It's interesting that you're not hearing me, but I was mostly hearing you.
Yeah.
Stupid internet.
Yeah, seriously. No worries, light source. So, yeah, we need to go on a hunt for more canopic jars.
We're on a hunt for a bunch of collectibles. It's brutal.
Yeah, seriously, we need a lot of trinkets right now. I think if I was to think about what we might want to try, maybe we should go talk to some of those dead guys, and see if they have any more information.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's find dead guys.
Okay. There was one by the Basilisk Gate. And one by the graveyard. And then we didn't find the Thrumbo. But
we didn't find the actual guy we were looking for.
we didn't find the one guy.
Well, have the lower city central wall. Try the graveyard guy again.
Sure. I just went to the Basilisk Gate because there's the like lumbar guy over here. Hello, Mr. Lumbar.
Find the boats. You'll find Thrumbo. That's all I know.
Find the boats. Okay.
What? Find the boats, they say? Deepside Strand?
You could check there. I'm heading to the graveyard as well to look for the other fella. Where's the graveyard? Here. There's a lot of blood at this graveyard because we fought all those kobolds here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here. Hi, dead guy.
Also blood on these docks from where we fought all the...
Oh, yeah.
Down the stairs across the sand. Down the stairs across the sand.
So, okay. Yeah, down the stairs across the sand. So look for stairs and sand over there.
Well, I'm at a bunch of stairs, but not a ton of sand.
Okay. There could be...
Sand is like on the other side of things.
Because, like, remember we came up through that... we found the entrance into the Flim cargo, and that was also by the water. So it could be in one of the, like, dark areas we haven't gotten to yet as well.
Yeah, like across this little like inlet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like straight west of Felger's fireworks.
Yes.
Oh, it's kind of like a maze. Yeah, so I'm nowhere near it. Whatever it is.
You aren't around. Let me see. Hey, Thrumbo.
Alright.
Figaro.
Light source and Dislocate getting the Dracozol.
Hey, good job.
Where are we here? I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if we like move anywhere into the next area, we're just gonna get
more things.
quest points.
So yeah, Kay is saying, do you want some confirmation on how close you are to Mr. Thrumbo? Is that what you mean, Kay? Because yeah, we have not found him yet, but we also haven't explored like all of the harbor areas.
We're only halfway done with like the city's map in general.
Yes. I am worried that we might be in big trouble if we can't find this guy, because we're gonna need to. If we can't find this guy, because we're gonna need to long rest after that big mummy fight. Sure, Kay. Yeah, give us like a hot and cold. Hot and cold, I think, is totally fine.
I think she's telling us we're super cold.
I think so.
Oh, Jerome popping in.
Hey, Jerome, how's it going? Adam's hot. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. I was cold. Adam was hot. All right. Let's go back to where you were then.
Wait, like, am currently hot or we're hot?
Well, because you were down by the water, right? By the heap side? Yeah?
Well, I was showing the map of, like, being in the... You can barely hear me on your stream again. I don't know what's happening with the internet.
Yeah, we're having some weird tech issues tonight.
Okay, Kat, what are you doing?
Down by the water. Okay.
We're like walked already? I didn't find him.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's like on the Discord call that it's we're having issues. I don't know. Okay.
Like,
Down by the water.
What's this? Yeah, way around this corner maybe? Yeah, this is definitely where we fought the
Sahagin. Yeah.
The blood.
Down the stairs, across the sand. Okay. Down the stairs, across the sand. Across the sand. Okay.
So, like, my screen is all gray for you?
Can I get over there?
What is going on? Oh, the cat touched the button.
Oh.
Now the foot pedals want to work.
There we go.
This night.
For reals.
The buttons weren't working at the beginning of stream, and now the cat can step on them.
I'll take that.
Thanks, cat. There we go.
Found a dog
Just
color.
disturbed